Hello everyone, and welcome to my Update US Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives ought to end after this season, according to fans. One of TLC's most successful reality shows right now is Sister Wives. Kody and his 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, were followed by fans. The family has been through a lot, but when they moved to Flagstaff, everything fell apart. They never recovered, and Kody was left alone with Robyn when 3 of the wives eventually left. Kody's unequal treatment of his wives is the fault of many fans. Some even believe that the series should end after the next season. Read on to learn why. What can we expect from the upcoming season of Sister Wives? A synopsis for the upcoming Sister Wives Season 19 Part 2 episode has already been released by TLC. The first episode, according to the description, will feature Janelle and Christine moving from Flagstaff to North Carolina. It will also include the land that Janelle bought, where she is building her dream house right now. Meri will also question her relationship with Robyn in the episode. Meri continued to feel betrayed by Robyn and Kody despite her loyalty. Kody is getting ready to baptize Aurora into a new church, according to the synopsis. Fans believe the show should end after this season. On social media, some Sister Wives fans discussed why they believe the show should end after this season. The poster claims that they are no longer even in each other's presence and believe they have nothing more to offer. The repercussions of Christine, Meri, and Janelle's departure will also be explored in the most recent season. However, a number of comments question TLC's ability to easily part ways with the family, given the show's high ratings. Sister Wives, the Coyote Pass storyline is over according to others. The network still has a lot of stories to cover, including the tragic death of Janelle's son Garrison. Regarding the Coyote Pass, Kody and his former wives have made significant progress. Kody, Robyn, Janelle, and Meri, according to reports, have sold the entire property for $1,500,000, a $680,000 profit. The report comes just a few days after a website listed Janelle and Meri's parcels as sold. After Christine sold her portion to Kody and Robyn for $10 and left the family, she won't be able to participate in the sales as well. In the brand new special, A Journey of Liberation, Conflict, and Reinvention, Meri Brown of Sister Wives will actually reveal everything. The first wife of Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown, Meri Brown, is about to reveal shocking details about her life in a much-anticipated tell-all special. This will be a turning point in her life after Kody. She has become a symbol of resilience and self-discovery as a result of her official separation from the polygamist family, which occurred 2 years ago. Meri's revelations promise to reshape the story of the long-running TLC series and solidify her position as the show's most compelling figure 610. These revelations cover everything from confronting her broken relationship with Robyn Brown to confronting Kody's neglect and her own emotional awakening. Meri's tell-all, uncovering years of neglect and manipulation. Meri made the decision to spill the tea after years of feeling left out of the Brown family. Her marriage to Kody, which began in 1990, fell apart openly after years of emotional neglect, which led to their legal separation in 2014 to make it easier for Kody to adopt Robyn's children. Meri and Kody were spiritually married until 2022, but Meri has since called their relationship empty, citing his obvious favoritism for Robyn and disregard for her needs. Meri is expected to discuss significant events that shattered the family in the upcoming special, including allegations that Robyn manipulated Kody into giving her priority over other wives. Christine Brown had previously suggested that Robyn planted the idea of Meri getting a legal divorce to protect herself, a claim that Meri now supports. In addition, Meri is likely to discuss Kody's admission that he never loved her and his demeaning suggestion that she live in a barn, both of which are revelations that highlight the emotional abuse she endured. Meri vs. Robyn, a relationship broken by betrayal. Meri's tell-all revolves around her broken relationship with Robyn, who was once regarded as her closest ally. Meri questions Robyn's sincerity in the Sister Wives Season 19 trailers, asking, "Why tell me you want a relationship and then ghost me?" Meri initially supported Robyn's entry into the family in 2010, but later viewed it as a catalyst for her marginalization. This tension dates back to that time. Mary's decision to get a legal divorce for Robyn's benefit, which she now regrets, left her feeling abandoned and lonely, and Robyn didn't keep their friendship after they split 811. Mary might also think back to the catfishing scandal from 2015, in which a fictitious suitor got her involved in an online affair. Robyn defended Mary in public at the time, but as she got closer to Kody, their relationship soured. Robyn's alleged role in further isolating Mary, including withholding support during her mental health struggles, could be exposed in Mary's Tell-All 1014. Mary's post-Kody transformation, revitalization and self-determination. Mary has gone through a significant transformation both physically and emotionally since she left Kody. She has launched Worthy Up, a women's empowerment initiative aimed at assisting others to recognize their worth, lost nearly 50 pounds, changed her look with blonde hair and daring outfits, and her newfound confidence is reflected in the number of inspirational posts she has posted on social media, such as her declarations to live boldly and push beyond limits. Mary's entrepreneurial endeavors, such as running Lizzie's Heritage Inn and teasing a possible Salty Birches podcast with her best friend Jen Sullivan, emphasize her independence. 510. After an amicable breakup of her brief 2023 romance with Amos Andrews, she has also re-entered the dating scene with caution. Although she clarifies that her playful Instagram posts tagging mystery man Brandon Stone are platonic, they indicate that she is open to love on her own terms. 711. Conflicts with the law and financial independence. Mary's ongoing arguments over the family's Flagstaff property, Coyote Pass, may also be addressed in the tell-all. In Season 19, Mary accused Kody of unfairly dividing their assets and promised to get lawyers involved to safeguard her financial interests. After years of being financially dependent on her family, this conflict demonstrates her determination to achieve independence. 8. In the meantime, her decision to handle the estate without Kody's involvement when she sold Garrison Brown's Flagstaff home on her own in 2024 demonstrates her independence. 14. Sister Wife's future and fan reactions. Fans are likely to rekindle arguments as a result of Mary's revelations, particularly regarding Kody and Robyn's role in the family's demise. Some viewers praise her bravery, while others criticize her for dragging out the drama. Despite this, Janelle's focus on grief and farming 1014 and Christine's quick remarriage make her story stand out as a testament to midlife reinvention. The show's future may also be affected by the special. Mary's perspective raises the stakes of the story because Robyn is going through an identity crisis and Kody has been reduced to monogamy. She plays the emotional anchor of the show because she is open about dating, starting a business, and healing, a role that fans have long wanted for 1014. In an exclusive People interview in September 2024, 6 months after his tragic son Garrison's suicide on March 5, 2024, Kody Brown broke his prolonged public silence and expressed profound shock, enduring grief, and deep regret for the strained relationship he had with Garrison and the opportunities he had missed for meaningful connection. Kody's candid reflections spanning People, Yahoo Entertainment, the Ashley's Reality Roundup, and Entertainment Tonight revealed that his only regret was not making more time for dinners, conversations, and shared moments with his adventurous, humor-filled son. On screen, Sister Wives Season 19 opened with a brief but moving title card acknowledging Garrison's death. Off-screen, Kody's candid reflections revealed his only regret. Ashley's Reality Compilation. He acknowledged that his relationship with Garrison could have been better, lamented the fantasy of forever, and acknowledged that the loss had changed him irrevocably. Tonight's entertainment. The Brown family's collective impact on the tragedy has been highlighted by family members like Christine and Mary, their former wives, who have publicly shared their process of mourning. Mary noted a degree of healing through reconnection, while Christine described the Garrison-sized hole in their lives. Critics have questioned whether the pressures of constant cameras contributed to Garrison's struggles, prompting discussions about the responsibilities of networks like TLC. As a result, ethical debates have emerged regarding the role that reality television plays in participants' mental health. Acknowledgement on screen. The first episode of Sister Wives Season 19 featured a simple memorial, 2 black screen title cards that noted that filming had begun toward the end of 2022 and that on March 5, 2024, Kody and Janelle's son Garrison passed away. He was adored by many and will be greatly missed. Fans found this solemn acknowledgement to be both respectful and inadequate, lacking funeral footage or tearful confessions. It balanced the family's need for privacy with viewers' desire for context. IMDb. In subsequent press releases, TLC confirmed that a full tribute episode would air midway through the season. This would ensure that Garrison's memory was incorporated into the larger family story rather than relegated to a standalone special. Exclusive interview with People. Kody talked about the shock that still feels like a shock in an exclusive interview with People magazine on September 12, 2024. He also said that the wave of grief was irreconcilable when compared to losing friends or family. He lamented that they had taken for granted the convenience of assuming they would connect when we connect. He acknowledged that we could have been talking more and had missed opportunities for dinner and laughter. His only regret was that he didn't take more time. He also reflected on Garrison's bright future. Reflection and emotional repercussions. Kody acknowledged that Garrison's death changed him irrevocably and that he had trouble reconciling a life where he's not here, highlighting the impact that grief has had on his outlook for the rest of his life. He talked about Garrison's fun and adventurous spirit and said that his son always wanted a story to tell. This made it clear how personal his loss was. In a similar vein, Yahoo Entertainment reported Kody's confessions of regret and shock, noting that he wished he had taken advantage of the time they had together by communicating with them more frequently. Jeef, a broader family. As the family reconnected in the months following Garrison's death, Mary Brown described a degree of healing, recognizing that grief is very, very individual and constantly changes. Christine Brown reflected on a Garrison-sized hole in their lives, describing her ongoing struggle with grief and her efforts to remember him through personal rituals like making his favorite breakfast. People.com. Kody's silence on screen was complemented by these off-camera reflections, which created a multifaceted portrait of collective mourning. The Guardian questioned whether the pressures of constant filming contributed to mental health struggles among cast members, particularly younger participants, after Garrison's suicide. Critics argue that networks need to strike a balance between the well-being of participants and storytelling. This has led to requests for more stringent safeguards and mental health support for reality TV families. Effect on the story of the series. A turning point in Sister Wives occurred when Kody finally agreed to talk about Garrison's death. This brought the focus of the season away from property disputes and toward real-life tragedy. His open admission of his regret and his ongoing grief have set the stage for deeper explorations of accountability and family ties in subsequent episodes, promising a more reflective storytelling style.